What's going on, guys? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming at you live Thursday night, September 13th, 2018. I am cracking open 2018 Bowman High-Tech Baseball. This is the Choose Team Case Break number 2. Who has who in the break? The Arizona Diamondbacks going to Charles D. The Atlanta Braves going to Chris G. The Baltimore Orioles going to Richard W. The Boston Red Sox going to Mark R. Chicago Cubbies going to Dennis L. Chicago White Sox going to Jeremy T. Cincinnati Reds also go to Jeremy T. Cleveland Indians go to Chris L.E. The Colorado Rockies, Chris L.E. The Detroit Tigers going to John A. The Houston Astros is a no-hit team after the checklist came out, so the Astros were refunded back and will not be represented in this break. So the Houston Astros are basically a null team. The KC Royals going to Dennis L. The Los Angeles Angels going to Jeremy T. The Los Angeles Dodgers, Chris G. The Miami Marlins going to Dennis L. The Milwaukee Brewers, Charles D. Minnesota Twins, Dennis L. The New York Mets going to Chris G. New York Yankees going to Mary L. The Oakland A's going to Chris L. The Philadelphia Phillies going to Philip B. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Tom L. The San Diego Padres going to John A. San Francisco Giants going to Mike T. Seattle Mariners going to Travis S. St. Louis Cardinals going to Brian D. The Tampa Bay Rays going to Chris G. The Texas Rangers are another no-hit team once the checklist came out, so the Rangers were refunded back and will not be represented in this break, so the Rangers are a dead team as well. The Toronto Blue Jays going to Chris L.E. and the Washington Nationals going to Mike T. All right, guys, what you got here in front of me is 3 full cases of high-tech, Bowman high-tech. So when I've got multiple cases of a product, I usually like to let random.org determine which one we go with for this break. So here's random.org, and I have a list of 1, 2, and 3, which marries up to the stickies that I have on here. As you can see, I put little stickies on here, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Pretty simple method here. Let's do it. So we're going to use the dice roll to determine how many times we randomize that little list. The caveat in the dice roll all the time is if it comes up a 2, I will random 3 times for a little more true randoming. So here goes on the dice roll. Dice rolls a 5. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So 5 times. The top one is the case we're going to go with. Here's 1. And a 2. 3. 4. And 5 ball corner pocket. Boom, there it is. And the number 1 case comes up in the number 1 slot. So the one on the very top with the number 1 sticker is going to be the one we go with. And there it is 5 times. The number 1. And there's the dice roll showing the 5. So taking this guy away. And we are going to go with this guy from the top with the number 1 sticker. Bear with me for a sec, guys. I'm dealing with space constraints here. So there she is. So, guys, the other 2 cases, as you can see, are other physical cases of the product. So if you didn't get a chance to jump into this one, jump into break number 3 or break number 4. You can see the numbers are active up here right now. I can crack them tonight if we get them filled. Break number 3 is at 10 spots. Break number 4 is at 13 spots. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Jason cracked open some of this last night. We'll be cracking it open for the foreseeable bunch of days until we break through all of it. All right. How was Jason's case last night? I was in for a little while checking it out. It looked pretty solid. There we are. And there's an empty box. Let's count them out real quick, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another row of 6 equals 12. So I think there's just the 1 pack inside of each of these guys, correct? I think so, I think so. So what I'll do is open them up like such, make extra room for myself to work with. That's all we get inside each pack inside each box is 1 pack. So I'm going to do that to give myself some room to work here. So let's do this. Jonesing for a break, cards. Jump on in, buddy. We got a lot lined up tonight. Got a lot lined up. What is it? 4 autos per box in this stuff, right? Yep, 4 on-card autos per box, so it's a loaded product. Two more. Guys, I'm still blown away by my casino hit yesterday. So the guys that were in the chat last night, when Jason was doing the session, I popped in and was telling you guys what happened. I was playing video poker at the Rio yesterday. Briefly, I stopped in and I played a tiny little session of video poker and hit a natural royal flush on Ultimate X 5-line with max bets played. Yeah, I was like blown away by the hit. Natural royal, so it carried over to all 5 of the hands with max bets in play. Crazy. Still a little bit in shock that even happened. I looked up the odds. The odds of hitting a natural royal flush are 1 in like 650,000 or something ridiculous in any form of video poker with 52 card deck. I was telling the bottom feeders that just hang out in the casinos that are like checking out the jackpots that were hit, instantly started swarming the machine, like looking for handouts. I'm like, this is crazy. Okay, 12th box. Right here. Who do we got in the front here? Brendan McKay and Ahmed. Okay, there it is, guys. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. A little bit easier to work this way. Jason, talk of my luck. He should talk, that SOB. He's got some pretty darn good luck himself. He went up to, there's this one casino in like New York State somewhere. They gave him a couple $100 free play. He goes up and hits like 4,000 bucks on it the one time. He's no slouch with the luck. He's no slouch. He's had some pretty good luck. So I don't know where the hits fall in this stuff. Let me get autofocus dialed in here. Or turned off, I should say. So again, guys, you get all cards pulled for your team. As Jason was saying yesterday, and I know you guys know this, but if you're new with us, you get all cards. So there's a whole bunch of different backgrounds going on in these cards. I am not going to claim that I know what they're called because there's just a ton of variations on those backgrounds. So it looks like the hits fall a little bit later. So let's just keep going from top to bottom. We'll figure it out as we go. So here's Ahmed. The numbering from what I've seen falls in the bottom right. Nick Prado. What do we got? Other prospects here. Shortstop, Colorado Rockies. And here comes, and there it is, guys. That was one of the final teams to go. One of the final teams to go, which was the Dodgers, and it was picked up by Chris G. There you go, buddy. Keibert Ruiz. Am I saying that right? I'm probably crushing the pronunciation, as always. Flacco just got a pick off of the Bengals. So there you go, buddy. First auto going to one of the final teams, little final team karma. Ruiz, on-card ink right there for LAD. So the Dodgers, first one, and right behind it, so I guess the 3 autos come back to back to back here. So the next auto is going to be the Reds, and the Reds belongs to Jeremy. Shed Long auto here for the Reds. So the Reds getting the second one. Jeremy picked this team up. When did you pick this one up? A while ago, Jeremy. As soon as we listed the case, I think. And you scored it. And how about some Detroit love coming up here next? Alex Fado, Detroit. And the Detroit Tigers belongs to John A. Fado auto. Dennis, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Alex Fado right here. Detroit getting the love on the next one. And here comes, wow, guys, check this out. It's a purple 50 of 150 auto, Gleyber Torres for the Yanks. And the Yanks belong to Marielle. Mary picking up the Torres. Nice one there, Mary. Gleyber Torres, 50 of 150. So you got some purple coloring and numbered. So those are the 4 autos. I kind of showed them out of sequence because I wasn't sure how the packs fall out here. So the next one is going to be a Rhys Hoskins purple, and that is going to be some numbering. 94 of 191 on the Hoskins, and then Hoskins regular with, of course, a different variation on the background to finish off the full box. So it looks like, what, 2 cards in the back of the stack. and then the autos. So the next one, I'll pull the 2 cards from the back up top. All right, here we go. So we should have 1, 2, and then we should finish off, like if I pull these up, we should finish off with the 4 autos if we go through in sequence. So here is one of the numbered cards off the bottom. Kyle Wright, Braves, purple. 78 of 191 on that one. Pavin Smith, Ruiz again. Royce Lewis, not numbered. Jake Berger, here he is. Ohtani showing up here. Ohtani rookie. And here comes our first of 4 autos. So let's pull them up one at a time here, guys. Mitchell White. And have I mentioned the Dodgers were one of the final teams to go? Chris G, there you go, buddy. Another one for you for those Dodgers. Prospects auto, Mitchell White for the Dodgers. Nice, man. And Cubbies representing here, Alzolay. Is that how you say it? Albert Alzolay. Chicago Cubbies. That's Dennis. There you go, buddy. Dennis, that's going to you, my friend. Chicago Cubs. When did you pick up that spot, bud? 9/12. You picked it up yesterday. So there you go. Dennis getting one. Wow. Dodgers are killing it. Check out this Dodgers hit again. That's the 3rd, right? 3rd auto so far for the Dodgers. One of the final teams just hanging out there. Isabel. Ibendel is a... I don't know, man. Don't try to make me pronounce these names. Some of these guys' names are just too tough for this guy. LA Dodgers one more time. And I don't know if that's some kind of inscription. Is he inscribing? Or is that just the way he signs his auto? And... whoa. What's going on here? How about some Brew Crew love going to Charles D. Charles D. Keston Hayura, and I can never pronounce that name either. Purple to 150, 121 of 150. Milwaukee Brew Crew. Milwaukee Brewers to 150, buddy. Nice purple auto. So getting some color on some of these too. Getting some color on some of them as well. All right, that's 2 down. Here comes the 3rd. Here comes the 3rd. So 2 cards off the bottom. We got a redemption right there. It's a white paper redemption. It's not one of the blue redemptions. And check this out before it, though. Is that blue to 75? Blue to 75, Jaron Kendall. And who is it once again but the Dodgers to 7-5. 65 of 75 on that one. Shane Baz. And, well, if one Shane Baz wasn't enough, how about 2 of them? Different backgrounds on them, because that's what this stuff is full of. Optic down to 4. Excellent, guys. J.P. Crawford just behind that. Smith again for the Diamondbacks. And check this out. Check this out. Chicago White Sox. This guy, I don't know if he's still holding some pretty big star power, but in the beginning he was, right? Luis Robert, 5 of 25. 5 of 25 on this one for the White Sox. And that's going to Jeremy as well. Jeremy has that White Sox spot. That's a sweet card right there. That is a sweet card right there, Chicago White Sox. Without having ink on it, that's as good as it gets in this stuff. Okay, guys, here we go. Colorado Rockies getting some love. This one's going to Chris L.E. Colton Welker. Colton Welker auto for the Rockies. The Dodgers killed it last night, too. Nice. Colton Welker right there. Colorado Rocks getting that one. Here's Pavin Smith. Is that the second one of his? Did we do a dupe of him so far? Pavin Smith, Arizona D-backs, going to Charles D. We pulled something of him. I don't know if it was an auto. Nice looking auto, too, right there. On-card ink, Diamondbacks going to Charles. Nice one there, Charles. And let's cover this redemption so we can look at it together, right? Let's cover it right there. So Evan White is going to be the card in front of it. It's going to be Seattle. There you go, Travis. There you go, buddy. Evan White auto for you. Evan White auto. Prospects auto for Seattle. And here comes the redemption, fellas. I did not even glimpse at it, so we're looking at this together. All right. White paper redemption this time. You are due to receive a first Bowman Tech autograph Ocean Blue parallel of Jimenez. Andres Jimenez. Off the top of my head, why am I drawing a blank on his team? Mets, which was also one of the final teams to go, right? New York Mets, Chris G picked it up. Chris G picked it up along with the Dodgers, and there you go, buddy. Picking up a first Bowman Tech autograph Ocean Blue parallel. So according to the checklist, and you guys, yep, New York Mets it is. New York Mets, Chris G, there you go, bud. Congrats. Congrats. Making a note of it, putting that guy off to the side. Let's get to the next one. Fake autos. I mean, that would be pretty ballsy of Topps to put fake autos in their product. They'd essentially be, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Jake Berger, purple to 191. Numbering is 38 of 191 on that one. Here's Acuna coming off the back as well. Nick Williams, Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers again. And here we go, guys. First auto. First auto, Jeter Downs. Jeter Downs for the Reds. So the Reds again belong to Jeremy. Here you go, buddy. Not numbered on that one, but nice on-card ink. Why he good to sign his own? I mean, that's weird. That would be weird if they were actually somehow infusing fake autos into one of their products. So Jeter Downs, Reds. Next up, how about them Washington Nationals guys? Mike T in the house. Mike, you picked this one up tonight. There you go, buddy. Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson auto for the Washington Nats. Next up, we got some color on the last one, guys. Ramos, San Francisco. San Francisco Giants going to Mike T. So, Mike, there's 2 in a row for you, buddy. 2 in a row. Johnson followed by Ramos. San Fran. Don't mind the guy dropping cards. And the next one, how about some San Diego love with green to 99? San Diego goes to John A. Michael Baez, green, 78 of 99. That's a pretty cool card right there. Green to 99. San Diego. All right, next one. 10 left in the next Bowman. 13 left in the one behind that. Spectre is at 6, and it looks like Optic is down to 3. So what's it going to be next, guys? What's it going to be next? We got orange. We got orange, it looks like. We sure do. Brendan McKay, orange. Brendan McKay, orange. That's the 25, as orange usually are. 7 of 25 on the orange. Nice. I don't know if I can get a good glimpse of the numbering. It's tough to show with the glare. 7 of 25, Brendan McKay. Tampa Bay. Chris G. Chris owns that one as well. Nice, Chris. Hunter Green. What do we got? Isbell again. Mitchell White. Mateo. And here we go, guys. 49 of 99, Zach Littell. Zach Littell for the Twins. What are these particular inserts here, guys? Like, what are these style? Bowman first. I don't know what that actually is. 49 of 99, though. Very nice. And, well, I can't even hide it. I can't even hide it because it was just showing up right behind here. How about a high-tech autograph of Ronald Acuna? Boom. Boom, boom. Sitting right there. I couldn't even put a spacer over the top of it because it was already hanging out there. And that is going to be some Braves love, of course. And the Braves, Chris G, buddy. Chris, there you go, man. High-tech auto redemption. Yeah, man. Acuna. Wasn't Acuna in last night's too, guys? I think he was, right? I think he was. I could be wrong, but I think he was in Jason's last night as well. So Braves hitting a big one right there with an Acuna auto redemption. Christian Pache, I don't know, Pache? I've heard this guy's name pronounced several times and I never remember it. So is that 2 back-to-back? Is that 2 back-to-back? Yes, it is. That is Braves again. Chris, there you go, buddy. 2 back-to-back. Braves hits. Acuna redemption. And then a live auto here. So Braves back-to-back. And, well, how about them Dodgers, guys? Mitchell White showing up here for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are killing it. Chris, you're clean sweeping it so far. That's 3 autos and 3 so far going off to Chris. Mitchell White, Dodgers, and the Dodgers spot is Chris G's. Chris, there's 3 of them. Let's see what we got on the last one. Albert Alzolay for the Cubbies, and that's Dennis. So Chris got 3 out of 4, and Dennis picking up the last one for the Cubs. Pretty minimalist auto, but an auto nonetheless, and of course on card. Nice. All right, let's keep chugging along here, guys. This will put us halfway there. What do you guys want to break next? You want to do Optic? Optic will take us a while to get through, so that one would be good to start up next. How about some green to 99? Jesus Sanchez, Tampa Bay. 14 of 99 green. 14 of 99 green. Pache is supposed to be a good prospect too. He was in last night's as well, right? Because I remember Jason pulled something of his last night. Keibert Ruiz right there. Brendan Rodgers, Adele, Kyle Wright. And here they come, guys. I can see them creeping through. Joe Adele right there. And guys, how about him again? How about a second one for the Milwaukee Brewers going to Charles? Hayura? Again, never can pronounce the guy's name correctly. I really got to listen to some of these pronunciations one of these days. So that's the second one. I think the first one had some numbering and some coloring on it. This one not so, but still on-card ink right there. Milwaukee Brewers, a second one. Michael Baez, I think that's the second one of him too, right? San Diego. San Diego going to John A. Michael Baez, San Diego auto. And I do like that auto. That's a pretty cool auto. Michael Baez, San Diego. Sixto Sanchez. Sixto Sanchez, Philadelphia Phils. So that's the first time I'm calling out the Phils name. That's going to Philip B. Philip B owns the Phils in this one. Sixto Sanchez auto, buddy. Nice. And last one, got some color on it. Tristan Lutz. Brewers doing well. Brewers picking up 2 out of 4 in this box. Tristan Lutz green. 70 of 99. 70 of 99 on the Tristan Lutz. Nice. And the Milwaukee Brewers, again, belongs to Mr. Charles D. Charles, you're doing great. All right. We are moving here, guys. Moving. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow there's a release. I'm going to have a live session going tomorrow. I'm going to be doing it with you. Heritage High Number. So Heritage High Number is kind of the continuation of the Heritage line. So if you guys dig the regular Heritage, Heritage High Number is a continuation of that line. So I will be live with that one tomorrow at the usual time, usual place. 8 o'clock I'll be on for tomorrow. All right, starting us off with the colored off the back of the stack here is Pavin Smith Diamondbacks, green to 99, 77 of 99. All right, Daniel Johnson, Evan White, Baez, Ozzie Albies, with whatever kind of background that is. I'm sure you guys know exactly which one it is. Brendan Rodgers right there with like that circuit board crazy background, which is pretty neat. And here comes our autos. Have I mentioned the Dodgers got a couple of hits so far, Chris? 2 personal boxes of high tech. Jason has all of the personals of high tech carry in PA. So I'm not sure if he's going to be cracking them open tonight. But if you have, just shoot him an email if you want him to crack them open ASAP. So Jaron Kendall right here for the Dodgers. Dodgers, Chris, that Dodgers spot is paying off dividends, buddy. Paying off dividends. And here is Tristan Lutz again. Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee continuing to crush. Fill the optic up. I'm pretty sure it's going to go tonight, Len. I feel like optic's going to go next with only 3 to go. Tristan Lutz here, Milwaukee continuing to crush. Charles D owning that Milwaukee spot. There you go, Charles. And then Sanchez coming up next here, guys. Jesus Sanchez, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay continuing to also do well. Chris owns that one. Jesus Sanchez right there. And the final one, we've got some blue. We got some blue to 75, 50 of 75 for the Philadelphia Phils. Adam Hasili. 50 of 75 blue. Philadelphia getting another one. And again, Philadelphia belongs to Philip B. Philip B. Phillies are picking up the pace here, getting hot. Yeah, the Dodgers, man. Dodgers are crushing it. All right, here we go, here we go. Let's pull the 2 off the bottom. And here we go. The numbered card is going to be purple to 191. Daniel Johnson, Washington. 144 of 191. Corbin Burns, Ozzie. Franklin Perez. And here comes our autos. Let's do this. So here's J.P. Crawford, Philadelphia Phils, with the old circuit board background. Then we get into our 4 autos here. Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay getting another one for you, Chris. Brendan McKay auto for Tampa Bay. Didn't I say he was on the front box? He was on the front cover of the high-tech boxes this season. He's the cover boy, one of the cover boys. Jorge Guzman. Guzman? I'm probably crushing the pronunciation. But Miami getting a hit here for Dennis. There you go. Dennis. Little Miami love. Little inscription with numbering on there. Number 28. Not too bad, man. Pretty nice. And here comes Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore, San Diego. San Diego, John A. San Diego also doing pretty good. Mackenzie Gore on card ink for San Diego. And, well, how about 2 San Diegos back to back here, guys? Michael Baez, San Diego, 35 of 99 green. 35 of 99 green, Michael Baez for San Diego. And again, San Diego is John. There you go, John. Congrats, buddy. All right. Let's spread the wealth a little bit, Tops. Spread the wealth a wee bit. Get some other teams up there if guys are waiting on teams. Okay, here's Guzman again. This is to 199 purple. 19 of 190. 191. My bad. 19 of 191. Brendan Rodgers. Jeter Downs. Jeter Downs again. Here comes a redemption, guys. We got a redemption coming up here under this. So let's do this. So we cover the redemption. Jordan Hicks was sitting in front of the redemption. So let's see the live autos first, and then we're going to look at that redemption. So Colorado Rockies getting one of the live autos here. Colorado belongs to who? That is Chris L.E. Ryan Velade? Colorado Rockies on card ink for the Rockies. And here he is again. So we pulled that really nice number to 25, or what was it? Was it to 25? And here he is with some live ink of Luis Robert. Chicago White Sox going to Jeremy. I know in the early part of the season, this guy was a real hot collectible. How's the collectability of this guy now? Is he still holding strong? Joe W., what's up, buddy? Sorry about the Nightbot. Nightbot gets a little overly anxious if you put in a bunch of caps or you try to put in a hyperlink or something. If you put in a hyperlink. So there's another one, and that's got live ink. Chicago White Sox going off to Jeremy. And here comes the last one, and it's 20 of 75. Before we look at the redemption, that is. Last one before we look at the redemption. Jorge Guzman again. This one, Miami going to Dennis. And he must sign. He does his little number inscription on there. This one a little better than the last, buddy, with some blue coloring. Still relatively hot. Yep. 20 of 75 on that one. Blue, nice card. And here comes the redemption, guys. Let's see it together. Let's see it together. You would do to receive a high-tech autograph of Nick Pratto. Nick Pratto. That was like a little bit of, I was expecting more text on the card before we got to it. That is going to be KC. KC Royals belong to Dennis. There you go, buddy. Nick Pratto, KC Royals. Redemption, high-tech auto. Making a note of it for you, Dennis. So Kansas City with a Pratto. Not quite Ohtani. Not quite the Ohtanis you guys are looking for. Hey, we still got 3 boxes here, so 3 packs / 3 boxes. Let's see, maybe we'll do it. Maybe it'll happen. Here comes gold. Here comes gold. That's gold to 50. 3 of 50 gold. Francisco Indians. And there's the 3 of 50. Nice. Our first gold so far out of this one. Who's got them Indians? Who's got them Indians? That is Chris L.E. There you go, man. Here's Devers coming up next. Victor Robles, Gore. Here's Robert again. And boys, that's to 10. That's a red. That just snuck right in there. 8 of 10. So I guess the reds are to 10 and not to 5. Shed Long. Shed Long showing up again. That's the reds, and that is going to Jeremy T. So red belongs to the reds and belongs to Jeremy. 8 of 10. Nice. Nice, nice. The guys in the chat are digging it, Jeremy. 8 of 10, buddy. Shed Long. Well, guys, it's been a while since the Dodgers hit. And here's another one for the Dodgers. Isabel, one more time coming up here for the Dodgers. Chris, there you go, buddy. Yep, Optic is sitting at 3, guys. I'll crack that one open next if you guys fill it right away. LA Dodgers picking up another one. I think we have a bonus in this one, guys. So we pulled the red auto of Shed Long. Now we're pulling the Isabel. Yeah, there's 3 more sitting here. Is there typically a box with an extra auto? Because if so, this is that box. Because there's 3 more in addition to the 2 we just showed here. Jeter Downs for the Reds. So the Reds picking up 2 of them so far. 2 of them. Jeter Downs. Jeter Downs, Jeter Downs. Red is the case hit, probably. Here comes the next one. Daniel Johnson auto for the Washington Nats. That's going to Mike T. Daniel Johnson, Mike T, owner on the Nationals. And the last one, and like I said, this is the 5th auto out of this box. San Francisco with a Ramos. San Francisco. So 5 autos in this box, and that's also going to Mike. So Mike T picking up another one here. Ramos, San Francisco, bud. Nice. Congrats. All right. 2 boxes still left to crack. Yeah, guys, Spectra. Spectra is looking real low. Spectra Football, the 4-box number 1 is down to 4. That'll take us no time to get through that stuff. That'll take us 0 time to get through. We got another redemption coming up here, guys. So the dream is alive. The dream is alive for some massive hit. I mean, it's been a pretty solid case so far, but the dream is alive. So let's do this. If your guys' eyes were real good, you saw who it was, but I didn't. Okay, DL Hall, Orioles, blue to 75, numbered card off the bottom. What do we got? Mauricio, Clint Frazier, Glaber, Sanchez. And here's a nice Hoskins rookie. What do we got? Some kind of variation going on there to 99. 4 of 99 on the Hoskins. And here comes our live inks. Jake Berger. Jake Berger for the White Sox. Jeremy picking this one up as well. Jake Berger auto. White Sox. Corbin Burns, Milwaukee. Milwaukee continuing to do great. Charles D, owner on that Milwaukee spot. Corbin Burns, Milwaukee. Little CB ink right there. And last one before we get to that redemption is a Brent Rooker for the Twins. Brent Rooker for the Twins. Does Rhys Hoskins look 40? I never really got a good look at him. I got to look at those pictures. Minnesota Twins going to Dennis. There you go, Dennis. Dennis L in the house, picking up another one for you, bud. Twins, Twins, Twins. And here we go, guys. Let's see what the redemption is going to bring us. A Tides of Youth. What is that? Tides of Youth Autograph Ocean Blue Parallel. So is that just the name of one of the crazy backgrounds, I'm guessing? Tides of Youth. Okay. Of. Well, it's a good one. It's Ozzy Albies. Tides of Youth Autograph Ocean Blue Parallel of Ozzy Albies. Boom. Boom, boom. So the Braves killing it. The Braves killing it. Chris, that is you, sir. That is you, sir. And you guys tell me what the Tides of Youth Autograph Ocean Blue Parallel is. That's just the name of one of those backgrounds, I'm assuming. Chris, congratulations, sir. That is a nice one, buddy. And in this one, it's out of 25, Chris is saying. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. Glad to pull it for you, brother. All right, last box here, guys. Been a pretty hot case thus far. Pretty hot case thus far. Last one. Insert set. Gotcha. Okay, 2 off the bottom. And it looks like, I'm not for sure, guys, but that looks like maybe gold for one of the autos. If that's where one of the autos falls, which is where it should be, that could be gold, but don't hold me to that. Okay, numbering to 99. Green for the Phils. Starting us off on the bottom. Here's Ozzy Albies again. Nice, man. Nice, nice. Okay, Nick Prado coming up here. Keibert Ruiz. Here's Robert again. This one's to 99. 98 of 99 on that one. These are pretty cool cards. And here comes our ink. Franklin Perez, Detroit. Going to John. Chris, are you ready, buddy? Chris G. I'm catching a glimpse of what the next one is. You can see it. If your eyesight's good, brother, you can see what I'm seeing. Franklin Perez, though, in front of it. Detroit going off to John. And, well, how about that guy again? We make jokes all the time like, oh, they don't put duplicates of big players in this stuff ever, right? Well, how about Ozzy showing up again? Live ink followed just before that with the redemption. Crazy, man. We were just talking about like, oh, they never give you like duplicates of Ohtani or something, but here we go, man. Some high-profile rookie auto action here. Ozzy Albies. Nice. Very nice. And, yeah, I think that is gold. The last one is going to be gold, guys. Driving to Vegas to give me a hug? You got it, man. Come on out. So Jimenez showing up here again. This is the Mets, and the Mets are one of those orphan spots that were hanging out there. Chris stepped up on it, and here you go. Another one for you, Chris. Another one for you for the Mets, buddy. And final card. It is a gold auto, 29 of 50 of Jesus Sanchez, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay gold ink. And Chris, that's you as well, brother. 29 of 50, Sanchez, Tampa Bay. I'll take it, man. Come on out. So Sanchez gold to 50, Tampa Bay. Quite the case. Chris, you cleaned up. Everybody that got hits in that one, guys, congratulations. That was a nice case. You're going to get all your cards, guys. If you didn't get a hit, you're going to get a sealed pack where hopefully you can pull something for yourself. So jump on in, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, we break 4 to 5 nights a week. Right there is our website address, SportsBoxBreaks.com. You cannot miss it. So jump into our breaks. We'd love to have you guys.